Hey folks, going to be doing an unboxing slash storage video of a Kickstarter that showed up the other day. This is Goblin Vaults, it's two games, Goblin Vaults and Emerald Skulls. This is from Thunderworks Games. They did the role player games, everything set in the world of Ulos, kind of any of those types of games. So this came from the Kickstarter for Emerald Skulls. In it, you could go back and get Goblin Vaults, and they have it in one box here, which is nice. Both games are in here. They are separated out, which is nice. I also wanted to show. I have already opened this up and organized everything, so it's not a brand new out of the box unboxing, but it is going to show you how to actually put the pieces where they go. They only have a animated GIF on the Kickstarter page to sort of show where everything goes, and it's rather annoying not to be able to pause it and look to see what things are, where things are. So I thought this might be better. Some people can pause, but we can go ahead and get it opened up. And you can see on the side it says Goblin Vaults and Emerald Skulls. So there are 5 punch boards. There's one token here that is for Goblin Vaults, and then all of the other tokens are for Emerald Skulls, and they are the money, basically. So you have your denominations of 1s, 5s, and 10s. But I did get the metal coins pack, so I'm not using these. I'm just keeping them there. Then you have the 2 rule books. So you have Emerald Skulls and Goblin Vaults. Emerald Skulls is 23 pages with a solo mode. 24, I guess, with the back technically. It is glossy paper, but it is not too terrible to get through. Goblin Vaults is going to be 11, 12 pages, and it does have a solo mode as well. Pretty self-explanatory for the rules, how they go through. They're both sort of card games. Emerald Skull, well, they're not card games. Goblin Vaults is a card game. Emerald Skulls is a dice rolling game. One person is rolling dice, trying to fill up certain slots on the board, while all the other players are placing bets on how well that person's going to do. We have the playmat here, so I'll go ahead and open up. Slide this out of the way. You can kind of see it a little bit. This is the Emerald Skulls playmat. And then on the other side is the Goblin Vaults playmat. So stitched on the ends, so it's not going to fray or come unraveled. And then it sits nicely in its own little slot down here in the box. Other than that, we have the normal board for Emerald Skulls, the fold-out one, and then the other side's just a picture of a skull. We'll start over here on the right. This is the Emerald Skulls, so this lid comes off. You have all the dice here. You have all of your cards here on top. And then you have all of the betting wooden tokens. So each player has 2 wooden tokens they can use to bet with. And the game plays up to 8 players. There's reference cards. I guess they are technically betting cards. Where you're going to be placing bets. I'm sure some of that solo play as well. But that sits on here. So this plastic here, this comes out, but these 2 wells are part of the whole package that sits in here that holds this as well. So this will fit sleeved cards. There is a good, I don't know, half an inch before the cards or the cards are half an inch below the top of the well, so it will fit sleeved cards if you're going to sleeve them, and then here are the dice for Emerald Skulls. And it says Emerald Skulls on the lid there, so that's nice. In the center, this whole thing comes out, and we have the metal single coins. These are what players are going to be wagering and betting with, winning. Not what they're going to be wagering with, they just win that. We have the 5s and 10s in metal coins. And then we have the plastic acrylic cubes. These are the reroll tokens. So this snaps down on top of that. There's no separate lid for it. And then the lid for this. And then that sits in the middle. Then over here on the left, we have the Goblin Vaults. Here's the score pad. And you're going to get probably 25, 30 sheets maybe. We got a lid on this one. I have in this well here, I have the actual deck of cards, so the backs with the suits, the 4 suits, or several suits, I guess. It will definitely fit sleeved cards. This is a good 2.5 inches below the top of the well. Here's that one token. I believe this is probably just to denote the first player. We have some other cards here. These are the different player factions, I believe. Maybe some reference cards, final scoring. I'm not sure what all these cards. And then the Gunder pack also came with this, so it has more of these cards. And then we have the tokens for each player. So up to 5 players down here. These are the circular tokens. One side will have the... If I can get it to focus, one side will have the icon, the other side is blank. And then those cards will sit like that at an angle with the player token sitting there. And this well can also hold these cards being sleeved as well. And we'll put the Goblin Vaults back on. Score sheet goes back in. Player mat. Rule books. Punch tokens, and then the lid. So that was just a quick unboxing for the Emerald Skulls and Goblin Vaults sort of duo box that just showed up from Kickstarter. Hopefully that organization, or people can pause the video and use it for organization on where everything goes. But there it is. Thanks for watching.